Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Kami, hello. And today we have part 5 of our Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Magician build by Area X. This is set number AB0040. That's exactly why I said 0.
Yes. It's still weird thinking, yes, he has a brick build as you look at his legs.
Yes.
But, whew, that is nice detail. Anyway.
Yeah, it was a bit of a pain to put together, but today we've got the fifth and final part, which will basically just be a book and the magic attack that he's launching out of it, out of the staff. So,
we get to put it all together.
Yes, we do. Let's see. I think, yeah, these are the two pieces I need to start with. And one of these guys. And as with a few of the previous installments, we did decide to pre-sort things, hopefully get things started a little sooner. Of course, it would help if I don't mess that up.
Oopsie.
And we think, we're not 100% sure, we think the book may open, so we'll test that out in a few here.
Yes.
That
pieces so Kami can actually reach them in a bit.
Oh, appreciated, dude. Let's see here. Place that there. I need a 1x1. There it is. A 1x1 that works like these 2x1s that do the reversing. Here's the other piece for this side. Put that in place.
Kami builds her grimoire.
Yes, there was only a 99.9%. Hold on. No. There's a 99.9% chance I'd find a mimic instead of this grimoire.
Thankfully not. I think she was really looking for the mimics all along. Hey, whatever she has to say to try to get people to not think she's doing it on purpose. But it happens enough. We all know.
There we are. Oh, actually, hold on. That needs I need to put something in the middle there. So, oh boy. Come on, buddy. There we are. That was weirdly elastic.
Yes.
Feeling. Anyway.
It's like you glued it down almost.
Almost. Okay, so this is where my last reversing piece of the white goes in. Okay. And then that.
Oh, and this final
goggles
portion
piece
also has a light piece.
Yes.
We'll get to in a bit.
That is true.
So yay, more lighting.
Yes. There we are. Now we have the correct appearance of this side. Go around to...
Interesting. So there's printed pieces and... Hold on one sec. There we go. We have decals.
Yes.
Those Area X decals.
Yes.
A slight nightmare they are.
Indeed.
They look great.
They do. It's just... Yeah, when you, when you put those down, put these down, I should say.
You have one chance.
You only have one shot. Do not miss your chance.
Or else mom's spaghetti.
Yep.
That's I might not be my particular cup of tea, but yeah, Eminem is a lyrical genius.
That song especially, I would agree.
I still feel Weird Al is a better lyrical genius, but I'm biased.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you're supposed to hang over by one. Pardon me.
I've done that a few times during this build. Going, wait, are you flush or you hangover? Oh, hangover.
You're not supposed to go like that. You're not hanging over by enough.
How dare.
I think. Yeah, now that evens it up. Let's see here. You all latch on. In a way, I kind of feel like you should have been put together first thing, but at least they go together now. So yes, it looks like the book will probably open, if you wished.
Might be the right size to actually hide a Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
You know.
Because it is smaller. Those cards.
Maybe? Not
Definitely
that
not
one,
that.
no.
But I don't have a Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, I'm not sure about we're just...
I
yeah,
know
this is a
Yu-Gi-Oh cards
Lorcana
are
puzzle
smaller.
card, but still.
That's all. That's what I'm going. I don't know. It might.
It might? Or at the very least, you could hide your grandpa's blue-eyed white dragon?
Yes.
Blue eyes, sorry.
Go corner adjusted when you were getting that one piece off.
And one more of this. Go on this side. Come on. Cat hair, as we've highlighted before, can be an issue.
Yes.
There we are.
It's everywhere, no matter how much you vacuum.
Yep. We're starting to get towards the errata page.
Yes.
So,
In fact, you
well,
are on
actually,
it.
I am on it. So, I'm curious, what is the difference? It may be the colors of the pieces.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I'm just doing a quick, what is the difference between these? And then I'll call it out on camera.
251 has an extra piece.
Has another piece. So, yes, 251. Yeah, that is yeah, that's... Ooh, that's But why does it... You still end up putting the piece there. That's the...
Maybe to make it less confusing.
Maybe it's just going like, huh. I don't know.
Hey,
Or actually, maybe to make it a little simpler to apply the decals.
maybe.
Because... Let's see. Oh, they don't put on the little cap for that piece until... Oh, no, this is the cap. There it is.
So, anyway.
Yeah, excuse me. I'm just going like, I'm
We can
just very
investigate later.
curious. Well, I wanted to call it out on camera, just going the difference in the errata sheet there. 4 versus 5.
Yes.
And the steps progress differently based on whether you have that piece or not. But they eventually do add that piece regardless. So, just wanted to call that out.
Yes.
Alrighty. Corner piece. Rivets. You? It would have to be.
Yeah. I think you need to press down the two sides.
Probably, but... Well...
Sorry. It's only trying to help. Because that is a tight...
Oh, so I guess the book doesn't open then.
It just looks like it.
It just looks like it.
Curses.
So, we retract our statement.
Yeah. It can be modified.
You could still probably put something in here. It's just going to be more annoying to get out when you want to use it.
Yeah. You could modify it. That part's clear.
Yeah. Okay, so I put this in place and then I start working on the cover.
Aha. In the meantime. Ooh.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be about center. So here's the spot in 3D that they tell you not to put the thing here now. Where is... Oh, here it is. Trying to find a specific square piece. Then I have some gray corner pieces that go on here. That was a nice snap.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn this page and then move the errata out of
The way.
the way. Actually, yeah. So the errata page now has me working on
Decals.
the decals. So this may take a moment.
Oh, that's one giant decal.
That
isn't
is
it?
one giant decal.
Oh boy.
So,
You may want to have that a little closer to you when you do it.
yeah, I'm just to show. This goes on this. One piece. Wish me luck, folks.
I'm wishing you luck. Because, oh boy. There's decals and then there's... Holy
There's decal,
heck.
and then there's this from hell.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to look. I'm going, yeah, there's not even a hole in the middle of that unless the
film
sheet,
comes
the
off.
film comes off on that.
Uh-huh.
I am going to gently steer the other corner with this.
Yes.
And you need to go right up to the edge.
Ugh.
Stress.
Yes.
Stress the decal. Oh, yep, and there it is. It's so the errata is quite literally to make the decal easier to apply, because as you can see, this little bump here would have thrown off the whole thing.
Interesting note. That's actually technically a decal too. You don't apply it, technically. But since this is our set...
Well, it may be slightly crooked, my decal, but it's our set, as we said.
Yeah, it happens.
Down here, it looks mostly fine, and then it goes off-center here.
Can I borrow the tweezers for 1 sec? As I peel the film off.
Books are kind of notorious for taking damage.
Yeah. There, the model number is forever in the book. Did it need that? No.
No.
Did I want that? Yes.
And thank you for the distraction, because I was moderately upset about the, it's off center. You know?
That's one of those where it's like, really? What the hell were you thinking? That is way too large a decal.
It may look better once things are actually fleshed out, but yeah. Let's see here. 255. Step 255 is... I need to put another thing here in a minute, but... Hello? Did I put those on wrong? I did. These are on wrong.
Thankfully, it's not on the decal, obviously. It had a very specific shape.
Yes.
Of a nightmare.
Another episode of What the Hell Were You Thinking making a decal this large?
Oh, that one needs to be flipped.
Flipped again. Derp. Because people make mistakes like this.
Uh-huh.
And then it messes up their decal too.
Because, yeah, you're off just a little lower on it. That's not easy. I think you did a good job. Especially especially the size of that sucker. Whew.
I'm gonna go ahead and place this guy. This needs to go in here. And we have this. And these two that go in the middle there.
That's gotta get another decal in a sec. I can see the arrow. That's... Does it go in the book, or...?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, my bad.
At least not at this stage.
I was going, oh, there's the arrow.
It will in a moment.
Okay.
But
still nowhere as hard as.
It's not. But okay, that 256, there we go.
Yep.
Don't skip the next few steps, Kami, because you're just that upset. That's how I didn't realize that the decals went on yet. Let's see here.
So pass tweezers back. I just find it interesting that I put in the serial number where it will never see the light of day. In theory.
In theory. Let's see. Ah, that's how the...
That's why they're offset, because they cross.
Yep. The wings cross at the bottom here.
Ooh, does look good.
That being said, I'm popping these off because this is the same step as the decals. Or that will be the same step as the decals. And yeah. I'm not putting these in the way of applying the other decals correctly. Pardon.
Do you want me to attempt the decals, or...
Let's see here. Boop. Boop. This is the band that goes around the back of the book. There's a key, essentially. I need to apply this. There it is. Really? There we are.
The pieces will fight.
The pieces will fight a little bit. That's not going to be quite in the way of the decals I'm in. But let's see. Which one goes... This one should be 2 and this one should be 3. So, I'm bringing this much closer to me, even if it leaves the view of the viewers. I apologize.
Yeah, again, the decals have no...
They are not forgiving.
No.
This one's much easier to judge.
It's much smaller.
It's much smaller, but it's also... I can use the point of the arrow for guidance.
True. You know, I've complained about some of the Sunbow decals before.
Aren't you glad you didn't do that one?
Uh-huh.
Had a little extra of the film. Oh, that one's a little off, I think, but YOLO.
Yep.
There we are.
Ooh.
And the larger one doesn't look as bad now, I don't think.
Once you have everything in place. Now to get the wings.
Yes. Now the wings. Now I will happily place the wings. Hang on. Boop. There we are. Needed to be just slightly out of the grasp so it would align properly.
Ta-da! We have a book.
Yes.
Grimoire.
We have some more steps, but
Oh yes.
like over here. We have that. For lack of better phrasing here. Did I do you correctly?
Which, the key or?
The corner here.
I think you did.
This piece.
Oh. Does it go there or below? Yeah,
it goes this side.
Yeah.
One of these sides was not quite correct, and I should have figured. Here we go. Now it'll be a full band here. Anyway, that's fixed. And we have a couple more pieces. For the book, this all locks it in. And it goes on top of one of the boulders, which I can't see because it's facing due.
Yeah. Is it... Let me see book really quick. This is...
It goes on this boulder.
I was going to say, does it go on that boulder and the other? With the page?
Yes, it locks into the other boulder.
So it goes here and here.
For stability reasons.
This is going to be a moment, and I may have to turn a boulder. I have to turn a boulder first. Oh, that actually turned nicely. I was not expecting that. Come on. In you go. This is...
That's the part that may get interesting, is the...
spacing.
Is the ball joint.
Yeah. Let's try...
that way, and then...
that way.
Attach the other side.
Yeah. Okay, save a book for a second. This is... No, that is supposed to be facing more forward. Oh, I'm trying to attach to the wrong spot.
Oh.
Oops. There's a spot on the back. Yeah, that works a lot easier now. So there's a clear piece on the back with a ball joint that you're supposed to use. And I was being a fool. Oops. On the upside, nothing was damaged.
Yes.
That's why I went, hold on, let me look at the book, because I thought I was doing something wrong.
Okay, you're looking at the book.
Wow.
Yes. This is coming along rather nicely.
And now, it gets
now
magical.
For a ball.
I move this again, slightly off
Which
screen.
looks a lot more green in the book, by the way.
Yeah.
This looks very yellow for us. Especially in the camera.
Yes.
It's got a slight greenish tint in person, but doesn't look as green as the book does. And I need one of these guys. Well, two of these guys, actually. I believe it's this piece I need to work with.
Appears so.
In theory, this part shouldn't be too bad. In practice, there's a lot of clear pieces and a lot of pieces that are the same color.
Yeah. A lot of that mint colored. To go with the wand.
Yes. Okay, so, dude, there's where the piece is. I need this piece. I was gonna ask you where the battery for the light was.
Aha. Yeah, so
and it says to go ahead and open it, but I'm closing it for right now.
Yeah. That's one of those. Let me just do a double check before I say so. Yeah, this is one that, in theory, you could get open. I just have
no idea how.
Yeah, it.
That one may be one that requires a
full replacement.
A full replacement, which we're not sure how one might go about that with Sembo / Area X.
I've seen replacements, just not necessarily Sembo / Area X. But same design.
And then the extended part should be on top. This slides on the bottom. How far do I need to push that in basically all the way? It
Yes.
looks like. Ah! How dare.
And
That
when you
didn't
put
quite
the other piece in
lock
place,
in the
it will
way-
lock it in.
Yeah. Align that properly. You have a ball.
Yes.
It's not quite, the light isn't quite centered, which is probably more where they want it.
We can
But
adjust that later.
We can
when
adjust
we go
that
to turn
later
it
when
on
we
and
do the
off.
test. One side. Which appears to be the side closer to the light gets this. Then the other side gets the more yellowy green side of things. I need you guys.
Yeah, separating the spheres at either end. Well, not spheres. The caps of the spheres of the sphere on either end is relatively simple,
Yeah.
so it shouldn't be too hard to get in and out of the light.
No.
A little annoying at times, but not hard.
You have an attachment points for further lightning, essentially, I believe.
Yes, I believe so.
Leave that sitting in the center while I mess with some other bits here. Let's see.
Yeah, after the book, it's just a lot of small detail-oriented.
Pieces, indeed. Oh, okay. That's not the piece I need. I think that's the piece I need.
Here's
A little claw piece. Another one. And yes, they are pointed the same way. Oh, here we are. Okay, which side does that attach to? That attaches to the shorter bend. The side of the bend, I should say. There we are. And you... go on one side of this. Yeah, this is where things get more interesting as far as the taking apart to fiddle with the light.
Still shouldn't affect it much.
No, I don't think so either.
Because, again, it should be an easy pop on and off the cap, and that will go with it.
Let's see, that is the wrong length. Where's the length that I need? That's it. But where is the... Oh, it's probably the clear piece, but it's not the most obvious from the directions.
Yeah, and that is the other thing. A lot of things are very similar, color-wise.
Very.
I mean, it's looking fantastic. And once you know where everything goes, it's actually fairly secure.
Got a twisty-turny piece of lightning here, as they tend to be. Okay, this one takes the longer piece. Think the longer clear piece as well. Thankfully they do a similar thing to Lego where they have a measuring guide here. Do you want this piece or this piece? You can measure it up to which spot it is. Let's see.
Have a sip of tea.
Dude's gonna have a sip of tea.
Yep.
I've got my hands full, unfortunately. I'll take a sip of tea in a moment, most likely. That's looking pretty good.
Yes.
That's branch 1 of this lightning. Oh. Still have more steps to this branch, essentially. Need a yellow tube. You go on. Aha. And then where did I put you?
Ooh. Extra zappy.
Extra zappy. And then there's a little doodad that I put on the other side. It's another one of these, I believe. Plus this. I don't think there's a shorter blue tube among these parts.
I don't believe so. This is the...
Well, I mean of the bendy tube.
Yeah.
That's still pretty cool looking,
Yeah.
I gotta say. And this angle has it much clearer that it needs to be bending, kind of like this. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's where you go. Okay, so you remember this wrapped around here, right? Oh. Well. I may have... Something has gone a little wrong with my, the locations of things.
Uh-oh.
Because this needs to attach here, but my stuff is over here. So... I'm trying to look at the image for guidance again here.
So, I could see the ball for just a split second going.
Because this needs to go into one of the two-hole locations.
I see there's the spare hole right there. Oh, and it's also on the reverse where it has the alongside
yeah,
the...
so something didn't quite turn out right here.
Oh well.
I'm not sure how much that's gonna affect things too. Because yeah, this should be this general direction, I think.
Worst case, you take the top piece, you rotate it 90 degrees, put it back on. The top half of the, or top portion of the sphere.
Let's see, I think I've got... I think I may have the angle of the...
Okay.
Ah! And then it pops off. And then it, you know, all bets are off. But this needs to be kind of framing these two holes, it looks like. These particular lightning things, so that this then goes... And then this goes in here.
One next to it.
Okay. Still didn't go in the one next to it.
Let me see for a sec. Can you see the directions for a sec?
Yeah. It's the how badly did I mess up? Did I put things in the completely wrong hole, as it were?
No. No, it's just going. Okay. That doesn't fit there.
It's just very tight. It's the classic Sembo tolerances, isn't it?
I'm not sure it was actually designed to do that. I know that's what the directions are saying. It's in.
Thank you.
Holy.
Yes, holy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, yeah, I deduct 5 points.
For that mess.
Uh-huh.
But, hey.
We got it.
It's starting to look really cool.
Ooh, yeah. That I cannot deny.
It still sits up like this for right
Yes.
now. Okay. Moving on.
So yeah, if you need to attach it to the other side, let me know, because, ooh, that was a lot of force I had to add.
See, that is... No, that's the yellow one. Okay. I had a moment there.
So hey, we at least get to highlight, okay, this is where you're going to have an issue.
Yeah. We've done that a few times this build, but...
True.
Let's see here. Okay, you need... a thing down there. Get a bendy tube. One of these orange pieces. And another claw piece type thing. Alright. So we look at this. Then we turn to the other side of... Yeah, we need to put that in there.
At least this one's quote-unquote smaller. I'm gonna make life easier. I'm just gonna attach. Do I have the craft pliers on the shelf? I wish I was
I'm not
kidding.
sure.
I think they are.
As I take a look.
Thank you.
For dude's sanity. I think they... Yeah, I think... These ones?
Those are snips.
Snips. These.
That'll work.
They're not craft pliers, but they're pliers.
Wish I was kidding.
And I'm only out of frame right now because I am fully planned to put the craft pliers back where they were. Or the craft, quote-unquote, pliers.
Work on that hole. Now I got... Come on.
This is the something ain't quite right.
Yeah. So, please forgive the next 5 minutes of cursing.
We're gonna try not to curse. I heard something.
That was just my soul giving up.
Oh.
Sorry.
Dude has had luck.
Hopefully that's close enough to position. Let me guess, it needs to go the other way around.
Pass me the pliers. Or, okay, I don't think we need to apply more stuff like that.
Just in case.
But just in case.
I had to break out actual tools.
So yeah, this is more or less in the actual position.
Oh, thank goodness. That's never coming apart.
Not this part, at any rate.
Hey, you can try, but you'll need these.
Okay. Let's see. So that's been placed.
So now we're highlighting where the bad design is. Pillars and the magic.
Yeah.
I didn't think my mana was that low. But on bump.
It's either that or we put things in the wrong slots, and I'm not sure we did put things in the wrong slots.
Yeah.
So
no, I was reading the directions earlier and going, no, it's pointing to the one with the 2.
let's see. This turns into a yellow.
I will say the pieces hold up fairly good if I could pull them through pliers.
Yeah.
They didn't get damaged.
Yeah.
Not in a noticeable scuffing or anything, so yay.
Yeah.
And still very usable to attach the other part, so... It's not like the pieces are not good quality, it's just that was poor tolerance.
Yeah.
There's tight
that was way too tight.
There's tight and then there's you messed up.
Yeah. Okay, and then you go here.
Yay, a simple connection.
Yeah, I need to... Need to twist things around so they actually...
Play nice.
Play nice, but other than that... This is looking pretty good if I do say so myself, so at least it's worth the pain. It's arguably worth the pain.
Dude looks at his hand that he just... going, yeah, I'm glad I grabbed those pliers because that could have really hurt.
Yeah.
Which means the craft pliers should be there. Okay. Dude's now going, okay, this is where I have things in the room. Oopsie.
Yep.
I think the actual pliers were the better choice.
In this particular case, probably.
So yeah, it definitely wasn't you.
That's good to know. Because I was starting to feel down on myself, going like, man, I was doing so good. You know.
Decal positioning is ungodly tight. The magic is unrealistically tight.
Looks cool, though.
Oh, can't deny that. In both cases, the magic looks good, and the decal that I have slightly in frame looks good. Move this a little back for right this moment.
Come on, buddy. Claw piece. And then... Oh, I see what the... You point down. To specifically this one that has a stop on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just trying to be sure of what I'm doing here. That's probably... Let's try the other way. Another case of the tight tolerances.
Yeah, close enough. Oh,
Yep.
you got all
I
the
got
way
it.
along.
I got it almost all the way. There's
Yeah.
like a teeny little space, but
That's fine.
I'll work with that. Then there's another. Hold up. Make sure which size I'm working with here. Come on, here we go. Whew. Set you down because... Oh no. Okay, this side goes into the ball.
Which,
This goes into
down
this
there?
hole, I think.
I think that was the easy hole. Here, let me... That's what I'm going to do. Is take that off. Take this. Yeah, that's scary when I'm going. This is the easy hole because I can at least get it started by hand.
And then to
Using the
secure
pliers,
it...
I can actually get it in. Which way does it need to be?
Hang on. Question mark.
Okay. Good news, you can adjust it unlike the others.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Have fun.
Yeah.
Again,
Twist.
I need the pliers.
And then twist you kind of like this, maybe?
I see what that is.
I think this is to connect it to...
The book,
Yeah.
most likely, for distance.
Whew. I sure hope there's more to support it. Because, yeah.
We'll see shortly. Might be the staff actually connects to it some once
Yeah,
Dark Magician's in
possibly.
place. I'm hoping.
Otherwise, that would be an extremely unstable part of the build.
Yes.
Okay, we've got that, and then... Oh, I think I see. Okay.
And now we know why it's so tight.
Yeah,
so
to
it
try
can
and
hold
hold
up on
things.
the tiniest of rod. Dude says, rolling his eyes.
Let's see. I think that's... Yeah, that looks like the contraption they have in the book at the moment.
I think
This is the only one of these rods left. What were you
I
about
think the
to
short
say, dude?
answer is be prepared for a fight.
Yeah, for this part in particular. Ah! It did not like what we had to say there. There we are. Now I'm looking at this from the correct angle.
I'm waiting for Kami to tell me this also connects to the ball.
I don't know. That's the scary part.
I'm prepared. That's the answer.
Dude's prepared to go crazy. Got it.
Crazy. I'm already crazy. In
True.
my own way.
We both are. This goes down here. Okay. So, dude, it's not yet, but I am warning you now. It's not yet, but I am warning you now. Let's see, hang on while I try to get things twisted in a certain angle.
My quote-unquote El Cheapo pliers that I have in here. Upside of this being the craft room.
There's a spot I was supposed to use a green one. And it's not this. This one also gets used this turn, but that's over here. There's a spot where I used a green one where I shouldn't have used a green one. We'll solve that at some point. We're just going to pretend it's supposed to be a yellow one here.
I'm cool with this. You have no idea how cool I am with this. In this scenario.
Now, let's see. Then this... Huh.
Let me see.
So these need to... Wait. So this is the other ball joint.
Okay, here, hand me the book. From here, I will look.
Some of these may
curse.
have gone into the wrong holes. In theory.
Potentially, yes. This one was to go in the top and go down. and had this one on the bottom. Okay, that checks out. This one. So yeah, it is this.
It is that one. Okay. I wasn't sure. I wanted to...
So, since it is just this one piece that connects. Yoink.
As dude helps. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It was part of the standard fighting of this step.
Oh yeah. Success? Already?
Success!
Get a little more secure. Okay. Only scuff that up where it'll be hidden. I hide it real quick before putting it back. There. You'll never know I just messed something up.
Things will be better posed soonish.
Yeah. It checks out close enough.
Yeah.
Okay. I hand you back this.
Thank you.
Did you build a replacement staff?
Or second part of a staff, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe.
something. We'll see.
Yes. Oh, dope. There it is. I went slightly blind for a moment there.
Can I see the book just for a moment, please, and thank you? Because I literally go... Seeing what the difference is. And said... Ah. Okay, so it is...
It is a replacement staff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was double checking real quick.
So there's one staff that does not have the attack and one staff that does.
Yes. And different hands are used.
I see. Okay, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and build his alternate staff here. I hope dude will agree with this course of
Yes.
action.
I'm seeing how the Dark Magician attaches. So, although there's an attachment point, he doesn't actually click in.
Ah. Interesting.
More of a friction-based attachment than a true attach. See the wand here? That will be replaced. Along with the hand.
Ah.
Upside. You can give Kami a hand.
Let's see. There we go.
Yep.
Do. From this side. Oh, I see. Okay. I need one more of this junction point here.
Give have so few Sembo pieces. This is an easy double check here.
Okay.
As I'm going.
There was an extra piece that we put away?
No.
No?
I was hoping, because it would be glaring which piece it was right now.
Is this one of those we are actually missing a piece moments?
No.
Okay, good.
It's me going, I see their engineering and I call BS.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Do I have something here? Yes, I'm literally trying to quickly go. Do I have something I can steal from Key Play
To help with this.
to make a better connection?
Let's see. Definitely gonna pull you on with a piece there. Okay, and then extend that.
I don't think
Oh.
the Pikachu face will help.
Did I place an extra thing somewhere?
No, it looks like everything's...
I am missing a ring piece here.
There were only 4.
There were only 4?
Uh-huh. It's asking for a 5th.
Because looking at the image of the staff here, there are 5.
Good news. Earlier step
There we go.
did have an extra.
Okay, so we're good now.
Sorry about the extra noise I'm making. I'm trying to be fairly
Quiet.
all considered.
Then the fun is, where the heck was this piece supposed to go?
That one might have been an extra.
This might have been an extra, because the image of the staff says I need to have 5 of those rings, but yeah. Aha. Then this attaches to the... We're going to pretend that didn't happen. This part
I saw
attaches
nothing.
to the ball. Exactly. You saw nothing. Pardon. Oh, that is okay, yeah. So yes, this does attach. Oh. That happened. Unlike the earlier thing, which did not happen.
Sorry, I'm looking at future upgrade.
Dude, things are falling apart quite
I see
literally
it.
on me.
Hold on.
While I'm trying to place things. Because we are at the tail end of the...
Build. you would be so...
If I would be so kind as to.
One sec, as I... Let's put you... So yeah, the front of this ring is fragile, to say the least. Yeah. There we go.
Yay!
That's back in
in
place.
place.
So, I broke it.
Uh,
I broke many things. I didn't stop recording, so that's good news.
Yeah, something got clicked.
I moved a thing. So.
Anyway.
Reattach here. Wait. Reattach. There we go. So. Magic connects to the book.
The magic connects to the book. The yellow piece goes in front.
Okay, on the side or top?
Of the side.
Okay.
The yellow piece goes on the side. The green blue piece goes on top.
Okay. That. At that. And now we can position the hand. So, the Dark Magician, this is where this goes. Not very secure. That allows him to, quote unquote, break his ankle off.
Quote unquote break his ankle.
Yes. Sorry. Can I see the book for a minute?
I returned the book to Dude.
Thank you. Oh, I need to bend his one knee too when doing it. So, for posing purposes, just including the foot.
This is definitely one of our taller builds, so please forgive the blurry view.
Okay, so that goes there. That broke off from there. I can fix it.
Hang on.
I
Hang
cannot
on.
fix it.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is starting to really... It looks great. It's fragile as all get out.
Yeah. Yeah.
The large swoosh has just broken off of the back of the build, just because that's off screen now.
Yeah. Okay. One moment.
So, I would recommend if you're going to do this, pick a pose and stick with it.
Yeah. Okay, that's reconnected.
It had been reconnected.
Other things broke off then. Okay, try this. I'm going to say something. The magic looks fantastic.
We're not going with the magic.
The magic is coming off.
Yeah.
I can attach the Dark Magician with his standard wand, without the energy blast, and without me having a full-on breakdown of the set.
Yeah.
I say as I break part of the set off. Really? I broke off a shoulder pad.
Broke off his shoulder pad. Now how will he girl boss?
I know, right? So yeah, there's definitely some pros and cons as the shoulder pad just went rolling.
Rolling again.
So we lightly attach there to there. So
this is not going to be the easiest to show the full.
No. So what I am going to do is a very rare. Hey, Kami, you wanna move around?
Move so we can tilt the
camera.
One moment. I'm gonna turn Yoda around so Yoda can be in place of my mug.
Turn on the lights. Now you get to see
this side of the room.
So yeah.
That I usually sit on. Only I'm invisible. Woo!
So yeah. Don't pay attention to how bad the accordion door is. I know it looks like. Anyway. So yes. This looks fantastic. It is a nightmare.
Especially towards the end of the build.
It does not want
Am I good to sit down?
Yes. Does not want to stay together nicely. I am going to try to see if he'll tilt. We can zoom out though, at least.
There we go.
He doesn't really affix. Ooh, cards
now
on
you
the
can
side.
see, I was gonna say, you can see some of the mess that we have alongside the work desk here.
But it's just going, yeah. It looks good, but be prepared for some headaches.
Yeah. And I would definitely not recommend this for a beginner.
No. But when it's standing up, he actually stays in place.
Yeah.
As you can see now.
Yes.
With the billowing cape.
Yes.
Just getting the magic and the other staff.
We're not messing with that right now. And again, we would recommend picking a pose. Go with that pose.
Yeah. And we will turn off the lights. Which made the camera happy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just going. No. Fantastic builds from once you try to put them together, whew, that was just utter chaos.
Yeah.
So you have the option of doing it with or without the magic blast. For now, we're going to be going without. We'll see about doing community post or something if we finally do get that together right.
Yeah.
So, in the meantime, thank you for joining us on this adventure, especially as it all went crashing south at the end.
And we hope you have a good day. At least one that's less frustrating than the latter portion of this build.
Yeah. Again, leave the magic off. You'll be
Yeah.
better off.
Yep,
Everything
probably.
else
I mean, it looks
works
fantastic,
nicer.
but yeah.
Yeah.
So, have a good day, and please take care of yourselves.
Bye.
Bye-bye.